In today's video, I am so excited to sit down and share with you guys 5 of my absolute favorite supplements for the summer season. The most ironic part is that I just sat down, I got my camera all ready, and it started pouring raining, which is beautiful for lighting, but just very ironic for today's video. So hi there, welcome if you're new here. My name is Jessica, and I'm a holistic and functional nutritionist, and we share all things mom life on my channel. However, everything we do here in my space does have a bit of a healthy twist. So in today's video, I'm really excited to talk all things supplements. You definitely hear me talk quite a bit about strategic supplementation here on my channel, and supplements are very important, of course, when they are paired with a nutrient-dense diet. I always say that we cannot supplement our way to a healthy diet. It always is food first. So if you want to learn more or get some delicious, healthy recipes, then you should consider subscribing to my channel because that is definitely something I share on a weekly basis. But even with a nutrient-dense diet, there are some strategic supplements that we can add to enhance our lifestyle. When it comes to the summer months, whether we're dining al fresco or we're on the go, headed to different barbecues and parties, I find that we do need a little bit of strategic supplementation to help us feel our best in this beautiful, vibrant season. So whether your summer plans involve a lot of travel, heading to the beach, or simply laying out by the pool, then vitamin C is going to be your absolute best friend. We know that vitamin C is an integral part of a healthy skincare routine, but from the inside out, it is a beautiful antioxidant that can help you recover from sunburn or just excess sun in general, because of those beautiful antioxidant properties. Vitamin C is an incredible molecule that helps protect the body against free radicals. In addition, vitamin C actually helps you break down your food and utilize it as energy. So if we are out enjoying an abundance of plant phyto-rich foods that are in season for the summer, vitamin C is an essential nutrient that helps us break down this food and utilize it as energy. Because our bodies don't actually produce vitamin C, then we do rely on food sources. Some of my favorite ones are purple cabbage, red peppers, of course, oranges, lemons, limes, and kiwis. There is an abundance of these foods during the season. And of course, adding in a strategic vitamin C supplement is something that I encourage you to do on a daily basis. I'm sure that you're all very familiar with retinol and/or retinoic acid. So retinol is a derivative of vitamin A. And most of us, most people in general, cannot get enough vitamin A from their diet. There are, of course, beautiful food sources of vitamin A like meat and fish and eggs, beautiful leafy greens and sweet potatoes and carrots. All are wonderful sources of vitamin A, but unless we're eating those in abundance 365 days a year, then we are likely not meeting our vitamin A recommendations. So the reason that I'm really strategic with vitamin A during the summertime is because of the exposure to the sun to our eyes. So I'm always a huge proponent of getting out before 9 a.m. and looking up into the sky indirectly, not at the sun, and letting our circadian rhythm know that it is time to wake up and to get our body stimulated. However, overexposure of the sun to our eyes can be harmful, and that's where vitamin A comes into play. So vitamin A is a beautiful antioxidant and protective to the eyes, and then of course to our skin as well. Vitamin A allows us to see colors brighter and more clearly, and then vitamin A is an anti-inflammatory. So if you are somebody who's on the go, maybe you're enjoying foods that you don't typically enjoy during the winter months, this is a beautiful way to help with your body's overall level of inflammation. Most of us are exposing more skin in the summer months, whether it's with tank tops, dresses, shorts, and of course, our swimsuits. And having beautiful, clear skin is important all year long. But I'm not sure about you, it's especially important for me during the summer months. And that's where a probiotic is critically important. We know that 70% of our immune system does start in our digestive system. And one of the first places, if not the first place that it shows up, is on our skin. I have been talking about the seed probiotic for about a year and a half, and I am a huge fan of this product. I have seen not only in myself, but in my clients, the impact that it has had on their digestive system and thus their skin. And in the summer months, I know we're traveling a lot. We're eating out more. We are going to those gatherings and barbecues. And we never want to feel that discomfort and bloat, especially if we're trying to enjoy our social life a little bit more in the summertime, or we're traveling to see friends and family. And that's where having a beautiful probiotic in your toolkit is really important. Seed probiotics have been my favorite. I have been recommending them to you guys for nearly 2 years, and I will include my link as well as my discount code for you in the description box down below. It is really important to recognize that not all probiotics and/or supplements are created equal, and that's why I think it's so important to be a conscious consumer. And if you are a part of my Living Well membership site, then you know I have all of my absolute favorite supplements linked for you in there. And for today's video, I have put together a really beautiful PDF where you can shop and you can also see more information as well as dosage for all of the supplements that I'm recommending for you today. And my discount code for Seed will be included in. But I want us to be conscious consumers. Not all supplements are created equal. I made a video, I think 3.5 years ago, so I will link that for you in the cards here. And it's all about the supplement industry and the rigor that some companies use versus others. So I think it's really important. And when it comes to probiotic strands, we want to ensure that they not only can make it down to our digestive system, but also to our colon. If you are somebody who is experiencing bloat in the summer months and you want to be in a swimsuit or perhaps a dress, then you want to be sure that you're spending your money on a probiotic that will be efficient and that will actually make it all the way to the digestive tract, into the small intestine, and make its way down to the colon. That's the importance of having a high quality probiotic. Speaking of probiotics and our overall digestion, I am so excited to share with you that I have teamed up with Viome for today's video. And their gut intelligence test is one that I have been recommending in my private practice. I've been recommending this in my group course, Moms Need to Be Healthy Too, as well as the Living Well membership site. So we know that digestion is absolutely critically important for our immunity. We learned a lot as a society in 2020, and this is something that's been well researched in the health and wellness space for decades, but we are well aware that 70% of our immune system is linked to our digestion. And if we are somebody who really has a difficult time breaking down and assimilating nutrients from our foods and or our supplements, we're not getting the most out of these nutrients. And if we're going to be spending the time and the money to preparing these foods and buying these supplements, we want to be sure that we're not only breaking down and absorbing them, but we're utilizing them as well. And that's where the gut intelligence test from Viome comes into play. Our gut microbiome is linked to our weight, our energy, our stress, our sleep, and of course, as mentioned, our immunity. And having a rich, diverse gut lining and gut health is so important in every season, but especially during the summertime. The beautiful thing about the Viome test is that they're going to give you personalized recommendations on the nutrients that you need to consume with precise dosages that support your gut, including specific vitamins, minerals, foods, herbs, amino acids, prebiotics, and probiotics. So you're going to be getting a unique and tailored plan that's made for you based on your actual test results. So this has been a game changer in my private nutrition practice because I have so many clients that have come to me and we've done lab work, whether it's blood, urine, or saliva, and we've gotten a really great peek under the hood, I say. But when it comes down to our gut, if somebody is suffering with metabolizing certain nutrients, or they're dealing with some pretty intense digestive disrupt, then this is one of the first places that I send them to get a gut test from Viome. One thing you've probably heard me say a few times on my channel, and definitely if you're in the Living Well membership area or if you've worked with me as one of my clients, I always say if we're not testing, then we're guessing. And we can get some really integral information from running a gut health test to help us create a bio-individual plan that works for you. So if you're somebody who is interested in ensuring that you're getting the most from your foods and your supplementation, then I will include my link for you in the description box down below, as well as my discount code so that you can give Viome a try. So we're all definitely a little bit more active in the summer months, especially if you live in the north like I do in Michigan. Now that the sun is out, and actually the sun has come out when I'm filming this video, now that the sun is out and the weather is nicer, I'm definitely having an increase in activity. So that's where omega-3s come into play. Of course, omega-3s are unbelievable for our cognition and our brain health, but they are a beautiful tool and asset for our overall inflammation. So if you are getting in a few more steps or you're taking up a new sport like pickleball and you do feel that you need a bit of rest and recovery after all of this activity, then I would highly encourage you to include an omega-3. With their anti-inflammatory properties, research has also shown that omega-3s can help reduce sun-induced inflammation. So if you do get a little bit of extra sun and it was at peak sun time, when you're out and about, it's really helpful to calm down that skin barrier. Along with that, because they are hydrating, omega-3s that is, because they are hydrating, they help make our skin look beautiful and lustrous, and additionally, our joints as well. So if we are moving around quite a bit and we do have that extra activity level, we will want that extra hydration throughout our entire body. So now that the weather is finally beautiful, I want to be outdoors as much as possible. Meaning, when I'm at home and I'm in the office, I want to be hyper-focused so I can get more done in less time. And that is where CBD has been an absolute game changer for me, specifically the Brain Blend from Ned. This CBD has been so powerful at helping me conquer my to-do list and feel extremely focused and motivated. And the reason I love Ned's products is because they are all USDA certified organic with equal parts of CBD and CBG. And the Ned CBD that I'm referring to, the Brain Blend, has equal parts of brain-boosting botanicals with the CBD, including things like ginkgo, lion's mane, and ginseng, which are just a few of my favorite ingredients. And so many of you who've been on the Ned CBD say that it's kind of like tuning the radio station. One of the girls in Moms Need to Be Healthy Too, Paige, always says this. It's like after you take the CBD, there may have been a little bit of static, potentially in your mind or your thoughts or all of the things that you need to do. And what the CBD does is it just fine tunes the radio station so that you're laser focused. For me, having intense focus and concentration in the summer months is really important because the kids are off of school and I do want to spend more time with them, going on adventures and doing all of the outdoor activities that are at our fingertips now that the weather is cooperating. So when I'm in the office, I don't want to be distracted by my phone or by emails and all of the things that are pulling at our attention. And the Brain Blend has been so helpful for me to do that. So I like to take this one about 30 minutes before I sit down at my computer. And by the time I reach my computer, it's like laser focused. The blinders are on. I can't see anything outside of the task that I'm currently doing. So I also do have a discount code for Ned that I will include for you in the description box down below, as well as that PDF that I've created for you to save after today's video. I know that supplementation can seem overwhelming, but please know that with a food-first approach, we're looking to fill in the gaps and enhance our life and take it to the next level. And that's where tools like supplementation, taking a gut intelligence test from Viome, can help us be really strategic with what we're adding in and or eliminating from our routine. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you found it helpful. And if you did, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video. And I hope to see you back here next Thursday.